Hey guys, this is Kevin from JazTime.com. JazTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades, and authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so that our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you would like to know the price of a watch, simply click on the link in the description below. And if you enjoy our videos, we would greatly appreciate it if you would buy a watch from JazTime.com once in a while. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the review now. Today we'll be reviewing the Panerai Luminor Submersible 1950 magnetic, reference number PAM 389. We'll be talking about the dial, bezel, case, crown, strap, buckle, and the movement towards the end of the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the dial. So the dial is very beautiful, just a black dial with luminous hour markers, with luminous tips on the second subdial at the 9 o'clock position, and the hour and minute hand also having luminous tips as well. The hour markers are painted on hour markers fashioned in 18 karat white gold, as you can see. The little sort of high polished tintings to each hour marker. The hands themselves are skeletonized towards the middle to not block the second subdial or the date window, or the name of the Panerai and the Luminor Submersible at the 12 and 6 o'clock position. Second subdial also luminous as well, as you can see. Nice little painted on markers there as well. The 12 o'clock position has two indices just to have a landmark, so it makes it easier to view at a quick glance, so you can easily tell the time. Specifically for the dark as well, if you have the watch on, you can see two glowing indices at the 12 o'clock position and immediately know the time as well. We have a date window at the 3 o'clock position with, of course, the date. Moving on to the bezel now. The bezel is a beautiful ceramic bezel. It's a uni-directional bezel that helps track elapsed time. Uni-directional meaning that it can only turn to the left. As you can hear, the very beautiful clicking of the bezel shifting around. It does not turn the other way. The reasoning for that is this is like I said, is a Luminor Submersible stated at the 12 o'clock position. This is a diver's watch, meaning that if a diver were to use this to track the time they have left in their oxygen tank, you wouldn't want to accidentally bump that bezel the other way and give yourself a false reading of oxygen levels. That would be fatal. So that's why the bezel only moves in one direction. Of course, you can also use it for everyday activities as well, such as running a lap or checking how long a meeting can take, just by simply moving the luminous peridot to the minute hand, and you can track the elapsed time. Each little circular indicator in the steel represent a 5-minute increment, so 5, 10, 15. As you can see, the Arabic numeral of the 15, Arabic numeral of 30 and 45. Okay. Moving on to the case now. The case is a titanium case. It's a 47mm case. So from an inexperienced my thumb here, 47mm in diameter, fully titanium case. Also, the case thickness, as you can see, very, very thick case. It sits very high in the wrist, probably around the same thickness as a Rolex Deep Sea, which is about 17.7mm thick. And the reasoning for the thickness of the case is because it's a highly anti-magnetic, this watch is highly anti-magnetic, as stated by a magnetic name in the title of the watch. And you'll also see actually the engraving on the back of the case back. You'll see that magnetic as well on that case back there. The reasoning for that is that there's actually two cases. So we have the outer titanium case and the inner case, which is made out of a soft iron of the highest purity that encloses and isolates the movement, so it diverts the flow of magnetic fields away from the movement, so you can keep a precise reading throughout. Alright, moving on to the crown now. The crown is housed in this nice little patented Panerai crown protector. You can see nice and protecting the crown, and you can see this little smidge of the lever holding that crown down to keep it nice and water resistant for the 300 meters or 1,000 feet. Simply Adjusting is at ease just by pulling that lever down. You can wind the watch from the standard position here. About 15 to 20 winds is all you need to get the watch started once more. And the power reserve of the watch actually boasts a 3-day power reserve. So you can put this watch down on a Friday evening, pick it back up on a Monday afternoon. It'll be keeping time just fine. Tugging the crown out to the next position will actually allow you. So then we can move this minute hand out of the way here. So the first position of the crown will allow you to move the hour hand independently of the minute hand. And this is actually how you adjust the date window. As you see, it'll take 2 revolutions, of course, being a 24-hour period, to change the date once. Okay. This is specifically useful if you're changing time zones or such as if you had a meeting or you're leaving from London at 12:25 or 12:26 or so, and you're going into the Philippines for a business meeting. You can just simply adjust 7 hours ahead, which is the different time difference from Philippines or from London to the Philippines. So you can adjust easily to 7 hours ahead, and there you are. Nice and easy. But to the final position of the watch, you can actually just adjust the time however you like with bidirectional hands. This will stop the seconds hand or the hack movement. You can see the second subdial stopped. Pressing that back in starts that second subdial once more. Keeps this watch nice and water protected, as stated, 300 meters or 1,000 feet of water resistance. Moving on to the strap now, we have a beautiful rubber strap with the Panerai name. See Panerai name embossed on there. The buckle is just a simple titanium tang buckle. Panerai name embossed on there as well, but not a high polish, a nice satin finish instead, as this is more of a sporty watch than a dress watch, so the satin finish is usually seen on sportier watches. From the case back, we can see the official Panerai name embossed around it, and then the A magnetic underneath it as well in the case backing. The movement for this watch that's housed in that from the titanium case to that soft iron casing is the Panerai in-house made movement, which is perpetual mechanical self-winding movement. Panerai or P9000 movement, as I said, is a 3-day power reserve. 3-day power reserve, and just has the functions of the hour, minute, and second subdial with the changing of the hour hand independently from the minute hand, and of course the date as well. All right, so let me go ahead and show you this watch on my wrist now. Give me 1 second here. Alright, so there's the watch on my wrist. It's a 47mm watch, so a very, very large watch. As you can see, almost fits my whole wrist, just almost takes up my whole wrist space. Very, very high profile, like I said, similar to Deep Sea, that 17.7mm of thickness. Rubber strap actually looks very beautiful in terms of matching with that nice black face and ceramic bezel. Nice overall look of the rubber strap, nice aesthetic to it as the riveted edges. Overall nice design, satin finish on that tang buckle for the additional resistance or durability. So if you're interested in this watch or any other watch for the lowest possible price, check out our website at JazTime.com. The lowest price is guaranteed. We offer a 1-year warranty. And if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And If you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at JazTime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.